My first experience with domestic violence was when I was 3. My father was beating at my mother. He kept pushing her to the ground, pushing her to the ground. She couldn't get up. She picked me up. We ran out the kitchen door. He was chasing us with a shotgun, and I could see over her shoulder that he was coming after us. That was my first experience with domestic violence. Well, of course, I think a lot of us, we see our parents go through certain things. We say, I'll never be like my mother. Or I'll never be like my father. I'll never marry somebody like my father. And so joined the Air Force, met my husband to be in the Air Force, and he was very charming. He put on a great show. Our first experience with domestic violence between the two of us was our wedding day. He walked by me, and I was asking him a question. He didn't have an answer, and I said, hey. And I just went to grab his shirt a little bit, and he turned around with a completely different face I had ever seen, grabbed my arm, twisted it up behind my back, and got in my ear and said, don't you ever touch me like that again. That was day one of our marriage. He's thrown remote control at me and busted my lip. He has hit me when I was pregnant. I couldn't contain it anymore, and I knew I couldn't live with him one more day. Maggie Tucker in Safe Homes, she's the one that first of all gave me the courage to admit that I was being abused, and that even though I didn't want to be like my mother, I was. First thing I did was I got to a counselor who completely validated what I was going through. She helped me get together with a domestic violence advocate, so I was able to put together a safety plan. All that planning gave me the courage to do what I had to do. I'm on the board of directors for Safe Homes now, which is huge. I own my own company. I am looking for a life that is going to be one that I can serve others. I'm reinventing myself. Safe Homes was my saving grace, and I'm just loving life. My name is Michelle, and I am a survivor of domestic violence.